as well. They were celebrating, of course, the iconic speech of Martin Luther King.
To also turn the corner as far as progress in their political and economic lives. And Martin Luther King's speech on that day transformed the world, transformed the very idea of how to give a speech, and transformed him from a preacher to a global leader. And he subsequently received the Nobel Prize for Peace for this. Martin Luther King has a huge impact on not only the United States but the world. And his dream of a America without racism has not been reached, because just that day when they were celebrating, a white man walked into a suburban mall and killed 3 black people because he did not like black people, and he had a swastika on his gun. So this shows you that after decades of that speech, there's been great improvements, but that that speech of "I have a dream" has not yet been fulfilled, and we in Africa have to stand with the dream of Martin Luther King.
You did. You wanted to comment as well, Professor Kagwanje?
Yeah, I think the importance of history is if it has relevance to what we're doing today. They say that history is a good bed to make, but a very difficult one to try on, because it depends.
That's a very good saying. It's a common saying.
Yeah, it's a common saying that you know, it's a good bed to make, but it's another question whether you want to rely on it or not. History is good because every generation is supposed to write its history, given the experience that it is having. Now, so for today, what is at stake for Martin Luther? I mean, what is at stake for society today that makes Martin Luther relevant to us? I mean, as Hashi has explained here. First and foremost, it's the whole declaration that all men, including women, are created equal and endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. And that means that we have no room for dictators and tyrants in this world. Because what gives you power over us? What declares you a better person than we are, so that you cannot listen to us? And that you have to dismiss us when we make comments? That you have to tell us what to do and what to do outside the law. You see, that's what makes Martin Luther a great person, that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are, and I mean, I also meant women, are created equal, and they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, and among these are the rights to happiness. So when you subject us to poverty, for example, because you underdevelop the economy, you undermine our jobs, you undermine our incomes, and you corrupt our systems, then you are denying us our God-given rights to happiness.